what I be going through, what I'm dealing with, what I'm doing new. So I've been a hairstylist for 15 years. And since I was 15, so I don't tell y'all my age, but so recently, I have decided to take a different approach as far as my career. I wanted to step out of the box and do something different with my career life. So I decided to go into claims adjusting. I've had my claims adjuster license since 2018, and I'm making this video at 2003. I'm sorry, 2023. And I actually took my claims adjuster license at home by myself. And y'all, some people say it's easy. Some people say it's easy. Some people say, like, anybody could do it. But to me, y'all, that test was, it was kind of tough. I'm not going to even hold you. Like, it was tough. So, luckily, through the grace of God, my prayers, my friend was helping me. I passed the test and I was able to get in the claims adjusting world. Claims adjusting world is so difficult to get into. Like, I got into the claims adjusting world because I had an aunt that I grew up with. Y'all there? I don't know. It says reconnect. Okay, so sorry. She did insurance. So I always see my aunt like go to different, like, she kept many different jobs like as an employer, like doing insurance. She would move to different states. She would get a job very easily. So I kind of admired that because I was like, wow, if you can get a job this easy, and it pays really well. I don't think she ever made less than $20, and that was back in like 2000. So I always kind of admired that, and that she did that. So I thought about, as I got older in my career, but I was like, dang, I think I want to anything. And y'all, being a Gemini, it's a gift and a curse to be in a cycle of doing the same thing. Like, I kind of get bored. I decided to do that, and I kid you no lie, I had my license for so long. I think my first job after I got my adjuster's license in the state of Florida, I think it took me like 10 months to get a job. And that first job, I got it through a staffing agency, and I worked as a assistant underwriter. And y'all, people in the claims world, like, it is tough to get in those positions because they have people who have been there for like their entire life. Like, they've been there for like at least 2 decades or more. Like, what's that, a century? I don't know, but anyway. They have been there for so long. So, like, to get your foot in the door as a claims adjuster, as an underwriter in the insurance world, in that aspect, it's kind of tough. And so, I went back to doing hair for a while because I didn't really last too long in that position. I did learn a lot, but it is very tedious. And those people who are in that field and they've been there for so long, they don't welcome you easy into the field. It just depends on what company you was in. And that company I was in, I was at Focus Insurance, and they was like cracking the whip. Like, they was like not having it. Like, you don't say nothing and you do everything they say. You follow the rules. I don't care how bad the training is. That's just what you do. You just sit there. So, I mean, being a business owner, I wasn't really with that. So that was kind of tough for me. So, like I started doing hair for a while again, and now I'm back into the insurance industry again as a claims adjuster. I have got a wonderful opportunity. I'm working with a company now that is awesome. The benefits are awesome. The pay is pretty decent, and I love the company. They are located in quite a few different states, and the things that I'm learning is awesome. But y'all, I'm doing workers comp now, claims adjusting, and it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak at mind, weak at heart. It's not for the weak. The average claim load, I think, is 125 claims, and that's average. Yo, when I tell y'all, if you don't have patience, if you don't have like the ability to memorize, to have desk management, to just be and taking in everything, yo, it's tough. It's super tough. Like enjoying the experience of learning so much, and also loving myself to a level where I'm like, okay, Toya, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. So it's very challenging. It's cool. No claim is a true. I mean, it's like it's always something. So workers comp claims is very fun, but just make sure you're in a great company that is going to give you the management, have the management behind you while you're learning and growing. Be supportive, like make sure your employer is supportive, and like the people around you can count on them and you can learn from them. I think that's very important. So if you're thinking about getting into claims, if you're thinking about adjuster, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Because there's so many more different avenues you can go into. Like now I'm doing research of because I've gotten this experience to be a independent adjuster. I'm doing I heard about something about the IA rosters, getting on the independent adjuster rosters and working for FEMA. There's so much you can do. So I don't know like who's meant to come across this video or whatever, but this is a sign to you from God telling you to do it. Get your license, jump out there. It is scary. It does take time sometimes to get into it, but once you're given the opportunity, just go for it because I really love being in claims and I think he's gonna take me so much further. And yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing, y'all. So I just wanted to come in, say hey, I haven't talked to y'all in a while, my family, and I just wanted to show some love. So, like I always say before, like, subscribe, being more involved with my YouTube channel. I'm still doing hair. I'm in South Florida.